Hello everyone, welcome to the second video. In this video we're going to see a simple high probability Bank Nifty intraday strategy. So this is all indicator based, and I try not to give any price action based strategies, because what happens is price action based strategies are very subjective, because one person might see something like a double top and the other person might see the same thing as a double bottom, right? So it is quite subjective, but there are some good price action methods available out there, but we'll talk about all those things later. But right now we're going to see a simple indicator based Bank Nifty intraday strategy. Alright, so what we need is, this is an intraday, so Bank Nifty we have 3 minutes, and most of the intraday strategies in Bank Nifty are 3 or 5 minutes, which we are going to discuss in the subsequent videos. And indicators, basically we need RSI, 6 period RSI, EMA 8 and EMA 15, and this is a high probability setup on the first leg up. So when I mean first leg up, after consolidation it breaks out and then it pulls back. That's the first pullback, and if you take that trade, that's more probable for it to reach the target. And it's on future chart. Okay, so these are simple conditions on how to enter this trade. So when RSI 6 crosses the 80 line, this actually shows the trend is in a strong up move. So do not enter as soon as you see this, because it is going to pull back, and most likely it will pull back, and it won't pull back so deep, right? Because the trend is strong. Mostly it will pull back a little bit, and we need to find a way to enter, right? We can't enter every small pullback, so we're defining something like 8 EMA, and when it touches 8 EMA you enter. Wait for the candle to you can wait for the candle to close if you are conservative, but if you want to just enter, you could just enter as soon as it touches 8 EMA, and wait for the first target. The first target is always fixed target. We don't trial, we don't keep moving our stop losses or something like that. We just go with a 50-point target, or a second target is our 100 points. So if it is 50 points in future, you're going to roughly get around 25 to 30 points in options at the money. Always go with at the money or in the money. And your second target is 100 points, which is around 55 to 65 points in options at the money. And stop loss for this is if the candle closes below 15 EMA, you can exit. Again, I mean, wait a few seconds after it comes down or below the 15 EMA. It might bounce back, and most of the times, right, between 50 to 20 EMA is a very common support point. Okay, alright, so with that said, let's just move on to the chart. So what I have here is Bank Nifty index futures 3 minutes in trading view, right? And these two lines that you're seeing are 8, or 3 lines that you're seeing are 8, 15 and 83. I'll go ahead and change the color for 83. Let's choose this one, lighter one, probably green. Okay, so I have 8 EMA, 15 EMA and 83, and RSI 6 period. So you can see here, this is a default RSI setting or default RSI indicator, and I've changed the setting to 6, and the EMA is 50. So, and these lines here, or the levels, are 80 and 20, right? So basically now we are going to enter in a pullback after a trend. So how do you define a trend? So we are just going to simply keep, whenever the RSI crosses 80 line, then this is an uptrend, and this crosses below 20, this is a downtrend. That's it, right? We'll keep it very simple. So here it crossed 80 line, and this is an uptrend. And if you look at it here, it crossed 20 line, so this means a downtrend is starting, right? Same thing here. So this went below 20, this is downtrend. This went above 80, so this is an uptrend. Again, these are stop losses, and of course we are going to have stop losses. There is no strategy with without any stop loss. Okay, so let's see the latest one. So we'll take this day, the trending day. It's a good day to trade, and most of these strategies are going to hit stop losses on a sideways day, which we cannot avoid. We will have to make the maximum in on trending days like this. Okay, so if you look at this here, the RSI crossed 80 at this point, and then it reached 80 MA, touched 80 MA at this point. So this is our long entry. Here you can go long, and you could do 50 points, so first target, and 100 points second target. So this is 108 points, so both our targets are met. And this is again another good trend that crossed again 80, and again there is a pin bar here on 80 MA, which could give you a potential good profit. This is around 162 points, so again your 100-point target is met. Again it went up, so again you would have an entry somewhere here, and your stop loss is below 15 EMA, so this would have given again another 100 point, right? And then it never crossed 80, right? So this is now a downtrend, right? It crossed. But if you are really conservative trader, you don't want to take this because it is above, because this is above the 80 EMA, right? But if you are a risky trader, you could still go with this, and this is going to hit your stop loss, right? So let's take another day. So this is an example on May 22nd at 9:18. So you could see this crossed 20 level, RSI 6 crossed 20 level, and it moved below. So this defines our downtrend, and your potential entry point is going to be somewhere here because it touches your 80 MA. So this is going to be your entry, and then you're going to get your profit. And same thing, again another entry. So this is second leg down, right? So this is your first leg, and then it pulled back, and this is your second leg. So the probability on second leg and then pull back and getting a third leg is quite low. So this is your first pullback, and this is of high probability, right? And this is your second entry, and this is going to your, you're going to get profit here. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.